So first up with news, we got a new Lobo teaser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks different than I thought he would, kinda. But I'm kind of just fine with it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I didn't really look at it too closely. I'll just wait.
You know what it is? He doesn't have red eyes, or they're not like glowy enough.
I saw like an edit, and it was just like kind of poorly done, but I didn't like how it looked. So I don't know. That's
Well, for whatever that's worth, I guess. Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. Just,
Okay.
It kind of looks like Lobo without any CGI.
yeah.
He like almost looks less like Lobo though when he's like in the makeup and stuff though.
True.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty cool though to me. I think it'll be pulled off. I'm actually excited for this movie.
Same. Yeah. I kind of like don't know what to expect almost, but
I don't want to read into it too much. I want to be surprised.
James Gunn has shared new set photos of an office for Chocos, the brand whose cookies Martian Manhunter becomes addicted to in the comics.
that was from Superman though.
Yeah.
It's the building that the Hammer of Baravia like burns.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it might also be from Man of Tomorrow. Just reusing it.
Maybe, yeah. He has been posting a ton of behind the scenes stuff though from Superman. Yeah. I mean, I hope that they kind of just adapt like the ultimate Martian Manhunter comic. That'd be really cool. It's just like a great modern comic.
So we got the Daredevil trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys check out the Daredevil trailers.
Yeah.
Yep. I made it 13.
Yeah. Looks more promising than season 1 in my opinion.
Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on there.
Yeah. Jessica Jones is back.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotta love that.
Yeah.
I
I
loved it when she walked in.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Vincent D'Onofrio looks jacked.
Oh my God, he does look jacked, and he's scorching that guy.
Yeah.
And we got Shaggy this year too.
Yeah,
Shaggy,
yeah. I forget the name of the character he's playing. It's like Mr. or something. Yeah.
Always like the actor.
I think he's like supposed to be on. Like they talked about how he's like supposed to be like a power grabber type guy.
Yeah,
So-
he's actually Kingpin's antagonist too. Yeah, he's not like teamed up with, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Matt Murdock looks rather deranged at times during this.
Yeah.
So I feel like in the comics though, like there are phases where he kind of just like loses his fucking mind.
Sure.
So be interesting to see him go down that route.
I just want to see how they present Jessica Jones. I mean, like that.
Yeah.
The bar scene would have been the perfect
I
opportunity
thought
to just have
that
her
was it.
sitting there.
Yeah, because she was a hard drinker and everything.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, that's her deal. But I want to see how they bring her in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. I wonder how early on we're gonna see her.
True.
If like she's in the trailers.
True.
Also, I saw that the guy that played Danny Rand has been like working out a ton.
Oh, really?
And usually that's an indication that you're back on the Marvel thing.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
And they're still in negotiations with Luke Cage, or
I mean, you've been saying that.
I mean, it just seems like he's kind of moved on from
Really?
like superhero
Really?
stuff.
Yeah.
I thought he got interested again. Maybe they.
I'm
bumped
sure
up the
that
money.
they cut him big enough a check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he'll
Yeah.
do anything.
Again, I think, I don't know if it's just my opinion, but they should start fresh with the Iron Fist. I don't give a fuck about this.
agree,
actor.
but in the sense of like, it's not the worst thing for me to like give the actor another shot because I do think that show is kind of just
Like
written terribly.
Yeah.
I also think like he like it was kind of revealed later on that like kind of had no time to even like rehearse.
train
Yeah.
or
Shit.
anything.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's why I agree with Nick. He fits visually fits it perfectly.
Yeah, visually he's Danny Rand.
But the story stunk. It was just nothing seemed.
Yeah, I think
be
that's
good.
like
I had to turn it off.
yeah.
when people think of like the Defenders saga, I feel like it's such like a rose-tinted glasses thing because of like how great Daredevil was, and like it's cool to see all these characters then intertwine into one story. But like Daredevil was like their big production,
Right.
And then Netflix wasn't shilling out the same amount of production money for like fucking Iron Fist,
Right.
clearly.
Right.
So
What did we think of just like Daredevil in general and like this trailer? It's like how they showed his action and
I thought it was
smile.
cool. There's that kind of reverse shot, one take thing with the his not nunchucks,
Baton.
but yeah, the batons, yeah, fucking RFK. Yeah, I thought that was sick though.
How did last season end?
Fucking memory hold that whole
Was it,
season.
I know. What the Punisher?
Oh yeah, Punisher escaped from the cages.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so we still have like that whole. There's probably super people and just like
well, yeah,
other
didn't he
people
like
trapped.
didn't he free
he knows
Swordsman too?
Maybe.
I think the Swordsman's got to get out because he was such a part of that last season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's out, and that's got to.
He's like Hawkeye's stepdad.
I was going to say
the
that's
new
it.
Hawkeye
Yeah.
stepdad.
That's why I think that's going to link into
Not
that.
really.
Not really anymore because like
Yeah,
the mom went to jail or something.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because that's how it works once you go to prison.
well, I mean like
If Dad was arrested
they weren't
tomorrow,
married.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of joking.
I had for a joke.
When does that Punisher special come out again?
It was delayed, remember?
Yeah.
It's like nobody has any fucking clue.
No, but like I think it has a new date.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Isn't it
before Daredevil.
Well, no, isn't it supposed to be before?
Isn't it?
It's
I
like
think it's
now
after
synced up with
Daredevil,
Spider-Man, I
before
think.
Spider-Man. Yeah,
So they moved it to that.
something like that maybe.
What
It's kind of insane that we're getting Punisher and Spider-Man.
did we think of the suit?
The suit looks cool.
Yeah.
I like the black suit.
What did we think of Kingpin in the boxing ring?
I'm curious to see what that's all about.
He just looked huge and menacing.
Yeah.
I find that odd. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, me too.
weird, but also like a lot of weird. I don't know if this is like just for the trailer, but a lot of weird like aspect ratio changes and stuff too
Yeah.
going on. So
I did like the one at the start,
I'm not saying weird in a bad way. It's just like unexpected, really.
but it's just like interesting. Like it's just to use that as like a trick, or like when he gets fucking the ear thing,
Yeah.
it shrinks.
And they did a couple of interesting things like that.
Do you think that's just gonna
Last
be
season.
in the trailer? Actually,
I hope not.
that'd be weird.
Yeah, I thought the choice of music for the trailer was an odd pick, though. That Childish Gambino song.
Yeah.
I did my time. It just didn't really fit for me, but
Yeah, like what does I did my time?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it fits the narrative of like Daredevil's going insane and like New York is just fucking full on riot state constantly.
I was thinking about the song from the Spider-Man one, but we see Foggy,
Yeah.
traveling in a flashback.
Yeah, it definitely looks like a Nelson Murdoch Page era.
Yeah. We got Bullseye ordering a milkshake.
Yeah.
with a cherry.
Yep.
I saw people saying he's gonna use the cherry stem to do
He
something.
could do
Probably.
anything.
Yeah.
No one's
honestly.
Bullseye.
Yeah, he could do anything.
I think it's pretty clear that we're going to get some kind of reluctant team up between the two of Daredevil and Bullseye this
I could
season.
see that.
And becoming really good friends with Punisher.
Doubt it. I don't even think Punisher will be in Daredevil season 2.
Crazy. I think he should be. But
Anything else?
I had mentioned to them yesterday in an interview, or I guess the interview came out yesterday, whatever. Ian McKellen, they were asking him like if he did anything fun on set recently or something, and he was like, "Oh, I accidentally, or I just like blew up in New Jersey the other day." So, yeah, I don't know where that'll tie into Doomsday, but
Just Magneto things.
yeah,
Miss Marvel's fucking dead.
aren't they in Louisiana now?
I don't know. Maybe.
After,
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but she's a New Jersey hero.
I know, but like,
Ain't got much to do in fucking Louisiana.
I think don't they have to like live there now though, because the house got destroyed in the Marvels?
I mean, it's March 24th.
What?
March 24th.
What? Oh yeah,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's crazy. That's already coming up that soon.
Good. We need something.
Yeah, we need some.
What's
to
coming
look
up?
forward to
I
too.
missed something here.
Daredevil, March 24th.
Oh, that's when it's coming
Yeah.
back? Okay. I didn't know you were talking about the Marvel.
I know. Yeah, I got confused.
I was
too.
like, her?
What are you talking about?
Okay,
Louisiana.
I'm back.
Okay.
Cajun.
Man thing.
Cajun. Yeah.
The swamps.
Yeah.
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 What the fuck is going on?
Isn't he Florida?
It's just like becoming a
There's
word
swamps in
Could be anything,
Louisiana.
yeah.
word association
We
podcast.
have gators and swamps and everything in Louisiana.